All right, we're back to cranking it. Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back. This is episode 4. If you missed any of the previous ones, I'll have a link in the description for the playlist. Anyway, I did read through some of the comments. I got some nice little tips, or at least suggestions for sure, to take a peek at here. Number one, stop worrying about maybe some of these. Like, let's max out the fabricators here a little bit, right? So that I don't have to keep micromanaging them. Would probably be a nice idea if they'll let me. So now battery is already set to infinite. Like, this isn't even expensive either, right? So it's probably about time. Crankbot is now infinite. And Duranium is already I was one away on the Duranium. I even said it out loud. But now those are topped off. Okay. I'm just going to kind of gather my thoughts and everything here. I appreciate the helps and tips and tricks. By the way, like, don't worry about spoiling stuff. I know when to, like, stop reading if someone kind of, you know, gets into things I don't already have or might kind of seem like a little spoilery. It's okay. I know when to stop reading. I can tell. Don't worry about me. By all means, comment away. Say whatever you want. Well, maybe not whatever you want, but in regards to the game, say whatever you want. Yeah, let me just queue up a bunch of stuff here, huh? Uranium. Antimatter is pretty expensive. Doing Crankbot. Max to Crankbots has now been upgraded. That might be a better one to have up there, but yeah, let's just kind of look around. Scanner picked up something. Selling 5 Duranium for 500 power. There's no reason. I know I'm, like, not spending things. I do have the scanner out. Over here in the weapons tab, we do have the shield on. I'll crank it up because I think we're going to... Someone suggested to actually scan this sector, and I guess I want to see what happens. Oh, when I scan a sector, I guess that just tells me a little bit about it. Tech level 1. I don't know what tech level means. Okay. Solar 145, which is worse than where we are. So I guess I kind of don't care after that. What do you think? I'm curious. I don't know what tech level means, but I'm going to assume I want more. I might want to look for more solar. Beacons, none. Solar panel power generation increased. We probably want to keep doing that. Let's go to the fabricator. Now, what can I do to actually spend here a bit? Now that I'm thinking about it, I can increase the maximum Duranium. Maybe like a bunch, and then you can make a bunch of that. Signal from a distress beacon. Shall we respond? All you find is some debris. 32 pieces of scrap metal. Basically useless. We can ignore all the trades pretty much, right? Then why don't I just turn this off? I think we're kind of done here. I don't think there's much reason to do it. Battery auto boost has been improved, but I have not touched yet. So eventually here, we will, yeah, Duranium will max out, right? And then we'll start getting power back when we hit maximum scrap metal. So that's kind of one way to look at it. So I will have to come back here on occasion and just increase our maximum Duranium and our maximum solar panels, I think. Go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm gonna drop here. Maybe it's okay. It blinks a little bit, but I guess it's not too bad. Now I need power, though. Keep scanning. Okay, well, then I guess I should just drop this. But it goes up crazy fast, right? But things are moving really, really quick. I just mostly want to check out solar and tech level, but I guess I can't really control that. Wreckage is very high. Raiders are none. Can you please just tell me? 142. Okay, then. I don't know if I need to get, like, further away or what. Tech level 1. Beacons are high. I don't think we care about that stuff. Maybe beacons. I don't know. Solar's not 96. Okay. I did one extra there. Let me see if I can do one of these really far away places. Tech level 1. You might have to move far, I'm going to guess. So far, nothing better for solar, because our current one is 210. But this must mean something, right? It must mean something. Must be important. I gotta check on a few things. So... why don't we... can I do this again? I can. I'll try to do that as well. 96% solar, so that's no good. Also want to check the computer. Crank bot auto boost improved. All the uranium research has now been complete. But it didn't actually say what it did. It must have to do with the auto boost or something. We're doing more solar panels now. I could definitely upgrade the CPU further if we so wanted. As well. Heals, crankbot, helm. Sure. Upgrading the helm might actually be quite interesting. I'm gonna run out of power here. Okay. Crankbot broken down. Solar panel auto boost improved. That's less than optimal. Well, why don't we keep upgrading solar panels otherwise? This maxed out. Why don't we spend power scanning? For 53, that's terrible. I'm looking for anything that's not tech level 1 here, really. Maybe I'll focus on that. Oh, can I go really far away? Maybe. Aha, tech level 2. Okay. Need one antimatter to do this. Oh wait, I'm also curious about the solar level, because that could really be bad. Oh god, it's terrible. Okay, so maybe we don't. Either way, I should charge this, maybe? Tech level 1. Come on. I don't even know what it means, but I... oh, that planet looks weird, right? Oh, it won't let me actually target that planet. What's with that one, huh? You think I should check it just because it looks weird? It's all staticky and stuff. Battery charge increased. Crank pothole. Helm I really want to do a lot of, probably. Can I get another solar panel? I can. So this one I have not capped out. Maybe we'll wait on that. Hell's scan range is increased to now, so that might actually be useful. That's just one. But that's tech level 2. Please have a better solar for me. We're gonna run out here. Beacon's high. Okay. Back to the fabricator for a minute. I'll admit I was confused about the boost for longer than I care to say. It's really not that I didn't understand it. It's like I didn't understand why I would want to use it when it consumes so much power for what felt like very little benefit. I was just kind of shocked by that. Okay. Only 51% solar. Come on, though. Okay. Tech level 1. I'm looking for something okay here. And thinking we might want to go check one of these places out anyway. Aha. Tech level 2. Even if it's not particularly good. Solar 79. Keep scanning, baby. Solar power generation increased. Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing solar panels here, huh? Get the helm out there, too. Tech level 1. It does seem like if they're further out there, they're more likely to be 2. From what I can tell. 1. Let's see, over here. 1. This time. Tech level 2, okay. Traders high. Hostiles scarce. Beacons very low. Alright then. Give it a second here. Battery fabricator quality upgrades available. Well, yeah, no shit. Battery fabricator quantity upgrades available. Has that always been available? Huh? Well, this is definitely a little bit easier to manage now, at least. Huh. Guess I'm not going to worry about it. We will need antimatter one of these days, so I might want to consider just making some. Keep it thinking scan. Okay. Come on, give me a good solar. 63. Only 63. I'm just looking for... I guess the best we can find, right? Maybe I should go make some antimatter now, right? Sounds like a good idea. Not that way. Sure, consume a ton of power for it. Let's make an antimatter. Solar panel auto boost. Throw it right back on there. 65%. Not good. Just give me 100. I don't think we've seen one even at 100. Tech level 2. Fader's high. Not that. Get another solar panel going. Wreckage high. 50. Come on, though. I found 210% on, like, the first planet I went to. 90%. That's one of the higher ones. 51%. I'm trying to remember here. This one's an interesting looking one, too. With the static, 63, 65. 142, it kind of shows. Did the scanner range go up, or? Helm FTL jump range. So I would have to jump more than once here, it looks, huh? I just realized. Make another antimatter, because I think we're going to need it now. Okay. Unique scrap is getting up there, kind of. I need 75 and 3 antimatter for the next one, actually, though. Okay. Gotcha. I got you, game. So I'd have to move a couple times here to get to a place like this. I guess I might as well scan everything around real quick to see. Just to see if there's anything within a range of one that's at least Tech 2. Not looking that way, though. Yeah, nothing Tech 2. Maximum active crankbots upgraded. I just realized. I guess I'm going to up this, right? Crankbot 30. So I actually need to up the maximum crankbots I make. We'll stick that at 40, right? I don't think I actually need crankbots, but I guess... Yeah, I should probably not upgrade them right now, then. I'm thinking that way. We'll do the antimatter now, finally. Shall we? Okay, so the best one I found was, I think this one, right? 90% at Tech 2, so we will go ahead and make the jump to this one. Which is only Tech level 1, but that's okay. So our power is actually going to go down. Our power generation, I should say. But that's not the end of the world. Well, it might be the end of the world. I don't know. So now we want to go to this one. I have to charge it again to do that, though. Okay. I do have an extra antimatter already. Keep going with the solar panels in the meantime. No point in boosting it. The only thing that's worth boosting is the scrap metal still, as far as I can tell. More solar panel power generation. And we get 9 per panel. They've given us something to do, which feels kind of nice, right? Once the scrap metal hits max, the power will kind of recover here. Okie doke. So I could scan this area, but I don't think the things that you find while scanning makes a ton of sense that I've seen. I can't help but feel like it's gonna be important someday. This is gonna take a little while. Let's just get more solar panels out here. I'm gonna have to up the duranium maximum one of these days. Crank pod is broken down. Increase that. I know I could upgrade this to set it to infinity, but we can definitely wait. We're not making them that quick, that's for sure. I have to come back here like every time and up the maximum count and everything anyway, right? Helm auto scan is now available. Huh. That could be useful, but maybe not right now. We can do the jump. And I suppose we will, if it'll let me. I do have the antimatter. Huh? Maybe... Try again? One antimatter. Does I have it? Oh, access codes required to enter the sector. Well, what do you mean? I need access codes? Since when? What does that mean? Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on auto scan. Does it just scan everything around us? You think? Or does it just scan everything about that one particular planet? 0% solar? Okay, well, we're gonna let that go, I guess. Need access codes, huh? We're gonna suck through that power real fast. Research boost online. Oh, this is new. 20K. Oh, look at this. Turn that down. We're generating less power, reminder. Nowadays. I don't know how worth it leaving this on is, but... Wonder what made me get that. Exactly. I always get a little lost. Because I don't remember what I researched that made me get that. Get the research boost. Okay. We're not actually able to maintain our power level here. Mostly because of this auto thing, huh? Okay. Target sector statistics, and it has a sector name. Access code required. Fascinating. Research boost, load antimatter, increase research speed, max times 2. Huh. I wonder if it'll let me go to any... Does it mean I require a tech level 2? Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me. Solar panel auto boost. Let's lock in the research boost here. Shall we? Oh my god, there's so much to look at here, huh? Maybe it's saying I need a tech level 2, which is not really... I don't know what that means yet. Too bad, I thought we were moving somewhere. Antimatter boost loading speed improved. Man, a lot of these planets suck, huh? God, there's so much to look at. Okay, we'll let you go. Can I get another solar panel? I can. Tech level 2 at 104%. I guess I'm going to check to see if it'll let me go to a different Tech 2 planet, maybe. Maybe that planet... Ooh, 172. That's probably the best one. You know what? I think we can turn this off then. Let's see. Nope, it said the same thing. We need to do something else first, clearly. So this is the good one. Okay. Research booster capacity improved. So if I load an antimatter, it does eat it, but it does boost the research speed of it. Okay. Oh, it must have been the antimatter research that made it better, huh? I see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more antimatter. No doubt. Research auto boost online. Automatically load antimatter into the research booster and activate. I'm gonna also need the research antimatter, probably, right? When you think about it. I need 112. I don't have that much duranium. I only do a couple of duranium here. Okay. So... Tech level 2. Something I need to research? The helm has been maxed, apparently. There's nothing unique there now. You can do something for it still, it seems. Okay, let's unlock that, actually. Boost times 2. Increase the research speed. Auto is on. Will this stay on? I feel like it won't stay on. I feel like after it makes it, it just stops. But it will warn me. Might be worth it. I know, I'm not being as efficient as I could be, no doubt. Need a lot more scrap metal, a lot more duranium. I might want to try using the scanner and, I don't know, killing some enemies and stuff to see what that does for me. I guess we will. Shields is on. Hostiles, moderate. Wreckage, moderate. So there's some stuff here, at least. Don't really care about the traders, usually, honestly. Don't think I do. So, solar panels going. I gotta watch for the power tab. Solar panel power generation increased. Now we're doing antimatter. Just ran out, so let's make some more. Okay. Make another solar panel. Something picked up on the scan. Let's investigate. Let's go deeper. Find 2 antimatter. Wow. Lucky. I don't care about just little bits of scrap. Antimatter conversion automation online. Yes. Okay, so that's what we want to leave on. Automatic antimatter conversion. Yes. For sure. This way I don't have to check that anymore. We're getting somewhere now. Looks like I'm maintaining at 20% practically, right? Which is nice. Fabricator quantity upgrades available now. It still just goes up to 125. Oh, it must mean kind of like this one, right? Do I have 75 unique scrap? I do. And I do have enough antimatter for this to make more scrap metal. That is still what's hindering us more than anything, right? I would say. Signal from a distress beacon. Like 31 pieces of scrap. So basically nothing. 10 duranium. Oh, I have nothing in research here. Oh, so solar panel is done, it looks. Okay. Are we potentially approaching the end? Maybe I should do like the hull, the shields, and the scanner. I'm kind of thinking. Go back here. Let's make some more of that. Will my scrap metal ever keep up? Well, no. Or if it is, my power will not keep up. It's one or the other, right? One of them is going to be lagging behind all the time. Okay, antimatter conversion speeds upgraded. That's not so bad. There's more antimatter stuff. Signal from a distress beacon. 27 scrap, so basically nothing. Hull auto repair is now available. Hull is maxed out also. Turn it off for a second so I don't have to watch the blinking. We're out of antimatter, but this is going, right? Yeah, just making sure. We got some hostiles. Phasers are auto on or something like that? Okay. I'll take it. Found access codes to enter sectors up to tech level 2. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, so we have an antimatter as well. So 172. Let's do this one right away. This way we're getting more power from solar. We should be, at least, very soon. Shield maximum upgraded. I'll throw a crankbot on there, too, now. Scanner's going up. I do have the scanner on still. That's fine. More solar panels. So our power generation should have gone up a pretty chunky amount here. 980. Okay. Now we're in a new place. I wonder... Yeah, because you can see we've shifted, obviously. We can start charging this for the next time we need the jump, because I assume that we're going to need to keep going. We need the scanner on, although it's mostly just hostiles, but that's probably... I think that's what we needed to get the access codes, maybe? So that's probably a good thing. Scanner now able to track 5 hostiles. Okay. I'm liking the progress here. I'm liking the progress. Okay. More solar. Need scrap. Okay, I don't think there's much else to check. I could turn on the auto thing now. Or... something like that. Enemy raider. Slow, but with hard-hitting weapons, it is well-equipped for a fight. Load the scrap? How do you shoot it? Wait, how do you shoot it, though? Oh, it might actually be hard. Look at this, huh? Found one quantum computer, by the way. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, God. I did shoot it. It did a little bit to the hull. Oh, God, it's terrible. What happens if you lose this fight? I wonder. Antimatter capacity upgraded. Capacity? Scan. They're winning. No, we're winning the fight slowly. I'm just going to want to use the cannon on occasion. Is there anything else I could do here? Not really. Overcharge shields online. I'm going to move antimatter down one. I'm thinking. It'll let me. Use our S cannon on occasion. We will win this, but then we're going to have to take a while to get our shields back. Can't increase that any further. Phasers can't go up any higher. Okay, some more stuff on the scanner. I don't know if they'll let me do it. System busy because there's a hostile. Okay, scanner statistics have now improved. Doesn't look like it has. Okay, I got kind of preoccupied there. So let's see, more solar, as you do. Shield maximum is now upgraded. Fire a cannon. I could turn on auto repair, which is probably not a bad idea. It doesn't even cost power, it just repairs if it can using duranium, as far as I can tell, right? Yeah, so that should pretty much remain on. Too many enemies in the area, scanner offline. Okay. That is fine. Do the shields. Auto boost on, increase research speed. I'm trying to click this to see if it does anything. Okay, I just gotta check back and use this on occasion. But my god, this is taking a while, huh? Quantum computer, did anything need that right now? I'm not so sure. Wonder why I highlighted the scan there, I'm not sure. Antimatter is still going. Might do the crankbot. I could upgrade the CPU as well now. Right? I'll do a few. With that with our scrap, I should say. could actually increase this even further. We'll do this for a little while because it's been a bit. Consume some power doing this. There goes the power, though. Lower that to 20%. Let's go back here, and it's finally dead. Okay, thank you. Raider was engaged. Really don't want to fight another one. An enemy marauder. Looks to have fast weapons that leave little time for recovery. Large scout ship. This one's not as bad, I'm fairly certain. Okay, we absolutely destroyed it. Overcharge the shields. Non-combat. 1,000 power immediately recovers some shield power up to 150%. Okay. That's nice to kind of speed things up here, because that shield takes forever, right? Shield regeneration power up. Okay. Antimatter to power efficiency improved. Maximum active crankbots goes up. Which, as far as I can tell, would not really matter now. I should not bother upgrading that. Probably. I don't know. Maybe something else could happen. Let's do another solar panel, shall we? I said I was going to do more of this, but... I don't know. It's a good question. I hate uneven numbers like that, that's for sure. Spend some power to get that back on. And... attack base. Wait, is that new? Hostile density must be no higher than low to launch an attack. So I'm going to have to do more of this. Is there anything I can do to make this better? So we could research more phasers. And it's actually really cheap anyway. And maybe that would help us do this. EMP resistance online. So many things. Phaser power upgraded. Could also do more shields. Scrap cannon maximum upgraded. Why don't we just lock in the phasers for a bit? So I assume this means I can just put more power into it. Sounds nice to me. Speed things up. Okay. I need to get some more maximum duranium. Keep increasing our phaser power. Is it me or is this guy even harder than the last one? I might have needed to recharge our shields. Phasers are still rather cheap. Okay. Use our scrappy cannon here. I'm gonna have to get our shield back for sure. More phaser power. Come on, let's go. Okay. Overcharge. I don't think that did anything. We're at 20% there. More solar panels. This is an enemy raider. I don't remember what I fought last time. Oh, I think I did fight something else, actually. Oh, this is new. Phasers. Plasma. Repair plasma burst. 40 duranium. How the hell did I learn that? Phaser power upgraded. Plasma burst available. Oh, that's interesting. This is still going up, though. So that there was still a unique upgrade. Huh. So the game lied. System. Plasma burst repaired. Extra damage against shields, 500 power. The game lied. And now we can research plasma. So how was I to know that that was going to be there? Exactly. Wow. So it's going even further. Let's unlock the phaser so we can do plasma and just lock that in for a little while. Plasma burst charge speed. There's no enemies. Hostile oh, well, I need to scan it. Duh. Ignore me. Okay. Keep going. Got something on the scanner. Max that out. Use some plasma. 500 power extra damage to shields. You can throw out the S cannon as well. I can turn on the plasma now. It's only going to be on during combat, so I think that's all fine. Automation now online. What does upgrading plasma further do for us? Damage improved. Okay. Found 6 uranium. The raider notices your scan immediately moves in to attack. Huh, interesting. We're offering 150 scrap metal for 700 power. Ignore. And I think you kind of just ignore all these. We have to keep killing enemies. Plasma burst damage improved. This looks fine, so we can definitely fight something else. Okay. So this is going down pretty fast now. I don't think it's enough. I don't think I really need to worry about it. Plasma's getting more expensive for sure. Why don't we unlock it? But now I'm curious about some other stuff here, right? Like the crank? What if we lock in the crank now? Also solar panels? Huh. Because that and the crank bot. We'll lock in the crank for a little while, I'm thinking. Let me get some more power heading toward the CPU, I think. Okay. So you're at 20%. Let's increase that some more. Okay, what was I doing? I might have killed something, I don't remember. An enemy raider. I'll fire the S cannon and then basically let them take care of it for me. Oh, maybe if you do the S cannon enough, it'll automatically fire. If you upgraded enough, right? Did unlock this plasma, I did. It's just a bit more expensive, I think. Okay, Doug. I'm kind of liking the pacing now. My goal is a bit more clear. I don't think we found... Yeah, tech level 3 access codes is sort of what I'm paying attention to. Plasma burst damage. I'm going to lock in the crank now, because it's actually quite cheap. Don't know if it's really going to be worth. Fire away. Kind of curious. Crank decay decrease. That's not particularly useful, I don't think, because our crank bots keep up with it. I'm looking for maximum crankage and stuff. Crank power output has now been increased. The thing is, when you look at the power generated by solar versus the crank, there is a very, very large difference. So am I wasting my time here? Could be. Could be. Could do more batteries. Crank bot is broken down. Marauder was engaged. We're just gonna kill everything. Okay, large scout engaged. Output increased. Decay decreased. Yeah, it's not exactly going here. So we could research solar panels more. Research boost helm. S-cannon could get upgraded a lot, I suppose. Let's get the crank out of here, huh? And maybe we can get it to go automatically, is my number one thought. What's this say? Has to be low to launch an attack. Okay, so we have to keep fighting. Okay. Scrap loaded, huh? Bypasses shields, 50 power. So I assume that means, like, it's taking scrap metal from me. Which is kind of fine, anyway. I guess. Scrap cannon maximum upgraded. I'm hoping this will eventually be something besides just the maximum upgraded, right? 22 duranium. For 1100 power. I actually took the trade. Okay. Fire. Alright, are we set to low yet? We are not. Large scout ship. Fire. Okay, when am I giving up on this? Probably soon. Because I'm not certain. There's a few things here I could still do. Need more duranium for that? We do. Do that a couple times. We get enough solar panels, huh? This might be the last one I do here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna assume that's just not that great. Now, solar panel is quite expensive, so it's gonna take a while. For sure. Fire. Turn that up to 80. Oh, it's already dead? Beautiful. Signal, respond. 24 pieces of scrap metal, that's it. Still cannot attack the base yet. But we can improve the scanner to make it go faster, right? Potentially. Okay. Getting a little more research. 75 is a nice even number, I guess. Not literally even, but you know. You know. We're gonna need to up our maximum held scrap metal one of these days. Have enough antimatter. Hostiles are now low, so let's attack the base. The station strength is based on the tech level of the sector and defense increased by the remaining hostiles. Let's go for it anyway. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's easy, baby. Yo, that's easy. Solar panel power generation increased. So I can't do that because we're fighting something here. Too bad I can't increase the speed of this, huh? I was hoping that's what it would be. Okay. Solar panel looks like it's going fast, huh? Interesting. Okay. More solar panels. Kill it. Bonk. Station engaged. Partial access code recovered from station. Current progress 17%. No! Oh my god, it's gonna take forever, I just realized then. Okay. So now, I think I understand. Okay. So we need to keep traveling, it would appear. Let's turn on the auto thing, tech level 3. In order to go to tech level 3, we have to destroy a bunch of enemy bases. And turn the scan off for the moment. Okay. 725 we need. So we're going to want to find other tech level 2 areas, preferably with low hostiles, but high solar. Not, I guess we don't have to be, like this one that we just found is probably pretty good. So let's turn that off. Will let me make the jump here. It will. Okay, let's start charging that right away. Turn the scanner back on. It will probably actually, not currently in a sector. Oh, right. I'm still just researching solar. This is going to go down eventually because our sector solar is going to be lower. Oh, I can actually give the antimatter more power. I just realized. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, definitely cranking is essentially useless. So yeah, this went down a lot. As can be seen. Okay, so now scan is back on. Seems like we can just attack the base immediately, from what I can tell. Maybe I should have repaired the ship first. Or the shields, rather, but here we are. I'm sure we'll be fine, right? I'm glad to have that plasma on board for us. That's for certain. So I guess I don't even need to scan if they don't have a lot of hostiles, right? Station engaged. Okay, 41%. Let's overcharge this. Here, grab that. Overcharge it again. Let's just get that all back up. Now I need to... I did charge, so we can actually leave this right away. But I have to turn on this to try to start finding more tech level 2, preferably with low hostiles in OK Solar. Might just let it do its thing, though. for a little bit. How much power am I generating when I turn off the boost on the scraps? I'm in the positive, at least. More solar panel regeneration. Okay. Ignore. Take that. It's only 15 batteries. No, thank you. Will it tell me if I've done it? Actually, now that I think about it. Well, actually, you can see you can see the tracker there, I guess you could say. More solar panel. Feels like I might as well just keep doing this. I mean, I could do some of the... Maybe the helm would be an interesting one to research, too. Right? Yeah, that one's a little high, a little out there. Very high. Ooh. Oh, God. Never going there. Okay, well, why don't we let that do its thing? I don't even know why I look at these. Give me more solar. Okay, let's see what we found. That's tech level 3, but that would be a good one to eventually do. Right? Tech 2. Okay, what do we got? Low hostiles, good enough solar, I think. So let's make the jump. Let's make sure we start charging again right away. Here we go. Scanner is now on. Although we don't actually need to scan, do we? We just want to hit attack base when the time has come. Because it should be set to low. But do I want to research anything else for a little while, maybe? Oh, I just realized it'll actually keep the progress that you left it on. Huh. Wonder if I research boost, will it make this more efficient? Boost 0 times, max 4 times. Trying to understand what it's exactly saying here. So now it says boost times 2. So this is showing it's acting like a button, but I think it's just on. From what I can tell. So when does it turn off? When this bar goes back? But then how do you get the times 4? Questions. Let's try this and see. I don't know if that'll really do anything. Okay. Anyway. We're here. Just attack the base right away. Scrap them. Probably don't gotta think about it after that. For the most part. Okay, more solar. If they'll let me, they will not let me. Let's get a couple more duranium in. Our power levels are definitely not great. Research booster capacity improved. Now it's boosted times 4. Max is 8. We'll do a couple more of these, but it's probably a similar thing. Another partial access code because we beat that guy. Get the shields back up a little bit, but now we got to find a new place to go. It's Tech 2, but the hostiles are high. Hostiles none. Solar 0. What a strange place. All right, let's... we're kind of entering no man's land here a little bit. Why don't we let that go for a minute? Antimatter boost loading speed improved. Okay, that's sort of what I was thinking. Research booster capacity also went up. Okay. We can't go to Tech 3 yet, still. Tech 2. Beacon's low. Hostiles moderate. Okay, that one's probably good enough, right? This might be the last 2 that we have to do, right? Start charging again. But we're gonna have to kill some things this time. Efficiency improved. Antimatter is very expensive to research, but it's something that could be considered. I know I'm probably not doing a great job at managing the power and scrap metal now. I was kind of getting excited. It was like, oh, maybe we're reaching the end, but I don't know. I don't think we are, right? So we are here. We need to find hostiles to defeat. I could consider improving the scanner to find enemies more quickly. I think a research boost will call done after this. What do you think? So the boost went back down to 0. Huh. I have plenty of antimatter, though. I guess, I don't know. Investigate. Go deeper. Found 1 antimatter. Got something. Go ahead and fight it. Kaboom. Booster capacity improved. Let's turn that off. What are we thinking here? What would help us the most? Maybe the helm? Right? Nothing on the scanner. Everything's dead. Oh, found the access code to enter sectors up to tech level 3. Wait. Partial access code recovered from station. Current progress 64%. Wait, what? So I just bought a random ass enemy? And they just gave it to me, I guess? Alright. Alright, so we gotta turn this on. Don't think I care about the scanner now, then. Wait, so does that mean me fighting the bases is really not worth it? I don't know. Okay, you're doing the helm now. I'm gonna have to let it do its thing probably here for a while. The solar number was pretty bad. Is this where we are? I think we're here, right? That's the green dot. It's just a little hard to tell with the gray dots. Tech level 1. That's tech 3. Come on. Very low good. Need... Okay, so 5%? Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? 26%. Terrible. I don't even know if I can reach this one. Not sure. Oh, it didn't even tell me. Alright, chill, chill, chill. 2%. Oh my god. Tech 3. Alright, I'll do it myself. Oh, come on, just tell me. 68. That's tech 2. Can I get there? Traders are swarming. Oh, I can get there. Okay. There we go. That's a good solar, right? Helm scan speed increased. Helm charge speed increased. I assume that button, right? Oh my god, look at it go. Apparently I've upgraded this a lot. Oh, because I have 32 times of the boost? Okay, do solar panel for a little while. Oh, damn, the research boost was worth it. Quick, solar panel, solar panel, solar panel. Ow, I hurt my hand. I got too excited. Okay, hold on. I need to make a lot of stuff here or something. I need to spend my power. Alright, crank this. Crank it real good, apparently. Okay, not that good. 60% we can stick at, apparently. Okay. More solar panel. Look at that go! Oh, damn, that boost was actually great. Holy god. And we're still keeping up with the antimatter. I kind of assumed that I would eventually need to manage that more. But apparently not. Huh. I just need to be able to hold more. Okay, more scrap metal. Boost it. And if we cap it eventually, that's kind of okay anyway. Might blink for a little while. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay. Unique scrap is now at 100, I just realized. 4 antimatter to do it. This got reset back down to 0 now. Okay. Okay, so why don't we do some antimatter for a little while? Because that could be important, right? I'm thinking I would like to do this, but I need more antimatter, huh? I cannot turn that up anymore. I know I'm a little distracted for the moment. There we go, I got it. But now I'm out of antimatter, so the research will fall behind for a little while. That's okay, though. I suppose that's okay. We got a lot of solar panel generation. We're now... Ooh, look at that. Look at it go. Oh, man. We have so many different ways I could be going right now. It's kind of hard to pick, right? It might be time to just do this, so I don't have to refill it anymore. Agreed? I know we're running out of power here and stuff. Okay, so that's done. So solar panel is now infinite. Never have to recharge that. I think for the peace of mind, it was kind of worth it. But we do have to keep increasing the maximum manually. I hate to blink, but what can you do, right? Maybe I can lower it to 80% so it doesn't hurt us as much. Sure. Maybe we can really start pumping these out, right? Now that we're boosting a lot. Okay, so now we're in a new area. And I guess we should start scanning and fighting enemies. Now, assumedly the hostiles will be more difficult. Right? That would be my assumption. Still really just want to be doing this. We're not able to keep up with the antimatter anymore. Boost times 4. We're still researching that as well. Whoa. Investigate. Go deeper every time. Forced to leave empty-handed. Investigate. 4 duranium. 12 scrap metal. Respond. Some scrap metal. Respond. Oh, got into a fight apparently. Okay. That's already done. These are just traders. They are doing more now. This is still set to very high, so it's going to be a while before I can attack the base. That's for sure. Antimatter is about to go up. Antimatter to power efficiency improved. I actually don't like that. I want the opposite. Oh, that is too bad. I see. Okay. Keep going with this then. Do I want to get some more batteries, finally? It has definitely been a very long time since I considered. I mean, you could not at the same time. I don't know if it's really the most meaningful thing. But, I don't know, I guess it would feel nice to cap out our power higher here. And maybe just getting a ton of batteries will do something someday. I kind of had that theory at one point. We definitely don't want to boost them, I don't think, though. Okay, now we're making like a ton of batteries. We need to make a ton of batteries, I should say, so we'll just let that happen for a little bit, huh? Okay. Back to the scanner. Salvage. Some duranium. Looking mostly for antimatter. Fight them. S-cannon. Kaboom. Can't help but notice that these numbers are getting a little wonky now. Okay. Doesn't seem to know what to do. Still can't keep up with the scrap metal. We did learn antimatter capacity, so now I can hold 7. I have a 32 times boost now. Antimatter is very expensive. Antimatter conversion speed's upgraded. So, okay, I can now do this. We have a 32 times, so we definitely want something expensive like antimatter here. I think we could do more. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of antimatter, so why don't we leave it on this for this cycle of 32? Yeah, that way we can generate a lot more, right? Go deeper. We found an antimatter. That's sort of what I'm hoping for. Okay, empty-handed is fine. Conversion speeds. Go ups. Back to here. Solar panel. Uranium if I can. And 72. Insufficient. Scrap metal. Okay, yeah, I could switch this over to research boost. I'm kind of thinking. Why don't I right about now? I kind of like the idea of that. We're at 90 on antimatter. Boost loading speed. And then that way we can possibly do more than 32 times in the future. Efficiency improved. Don't know. Do I know what that means? Maybe. More efficiency. Is that all it's going to do now is efficiency? It seems that way. I wonder what it means by that exactly. And then it comes to a halt when it does that. Huh. Fascinating. And then it starts building back up, but 32 times might be as fast as she goes. Okay. Back to what we're doing. Need more max duranium holdage. Crankbots, I do not see any point in touching. 25 batteries. No, thank you. Hostiles are still very high, so I'm still stuck here fighting. So that's done. Upgrading the scanner would be very cheap. It might be a good idea so that I can actually get through something like this a little bit faster, right? More solar panels. Real quick. We're now at 32 times. Now it's going to take a little while. Antimatter cannon available. Wait, where is that now? It's over here. Repair antimatter cannon, 80 duranium. Viper engaged. There are unique upgrades. They just don't tell you. They lied to us. So eventually we got something interesting here. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to do a ton of scanner. Because I feel like we got to speed this up, right? Ignore. Ignore. Investigate, go deeper. 2 antimatter, nice. That's sort of what you're hoping for. Track more hostiles. I would just want this to move faster. Power upgraded. Definitely not. We could research battery a bunch to see if that gets to anything interesting as well. Power upgraded. Faster. Is this going to ever do anything interesting, we think? Let's get the battery on there. Yeah, 10 hostiles. I think we'll call it a day at. Closer inspection areas other scavengers missed. You managed to find 2 antimatter. Okay. Battery charge is now increasing per battery. It looks like that's all that's ever going to do, huh? I guess we'll let it, though. You know what I mean? I'll even increase that. To 100%, which will suck down power pretty fast, but that's kind of okay. Some stuff on the scanner. Okay, let's do the fight. I don't know if it costs an antimatter to fire that, but maybe we'll need it eventually, is sort of my thought. Over storage capacity increased to 110%, whatever the hell that means. Oh, so we can go over the amount. Oh. Shields, hull. S-cannon, definitely. I mean, upgrading the crank further sounds kind of interesting. But probably not actually useful. 139,000 per solar panel. The research boost is way more expensive when you think about it. This will actually load up pretty quick. Okay. This is getting really interesting. I don't know. I'm having like a really good time now. There's so much to keep track of here. Oops. Accidentally upgraded this, didn't I? Wait. I haven't even repaired it. Did it actually work? I don't know what I just did. Fabricator quantity. I'm kind of just doing a bunch of this right now. Okay. On the scanner. Go deeper. Find some antimatter if possible. S-cannon. Solar panel generation going up now. It's at 32 times for a little while. Apparently we're still fighting something here. Let's overcharge that. Okay. Marauder engaged. Sure, go ahead and overcharge it. Ignore. Salvage. Just a lot of solar. Overstorage capacity increased to 130%. Huh. Wait, so it doesn't even have to do with the batteries, apparently. More solar. As we do. Cannot make enough here. Oh, don't. You head towards, you get some scrap metal. Okay. Sure, more solar. Always and forever. Solar is life. We could upgrade the phasers further to kill things faster. We might need to eventually. God, this lasts forever now, though. I'm still only held back by scrap metal, and it's 100% boosted now, so I could not actually make more other than upgrading this. I can up our storage of it, which might not be a bad idea right about now. Do I worry about you? It doesn't look it. How expensive are we talking here? Solar panel is actually still not that expensive. A little busy. To research, that is. So they're giving more and more solar per panel. Scanner. Respond. 16 scrap. Oh, so I actually need 1,005 scrap metal, so I have to up the capacity of it. Why don't we do, like, a lot of this, huh? I'm going. We'll do muchos here. So that hopefully I don't have to think that much about it. I don't know what to go to. I could also consider now upgrading our CPU a ton. I think it's not a bad idea. Because it's a 32 times, so it's a multiplier, right? It's now 500 per. We're at 107. Okay, I'm going to call that good enough. I'm going to get some more batteries, but not for any particularly good reason. There's no point in getting more crankpots that I could foresee. We can keep upping the duranium a bit, so I don't have to keep micromanaging it as much. Now we just need more solar panels after that. This is recharging, so we did a bunch of solar panels. Why don't we do something else just to change it up? Let me see here. Battery's still relatively cheap. Shields are very, very cheap. I guess we'll find out. It's because we'll find out what the crankpots do, right? We'll get that done. I don't... obviously, it's not very clear. Oh, I can actually do this. Right? 5 antimatter, 30 speed, yeah. So now we can make more. Scrap metal more quickly. 198. Hey, scrap metal is actually being made pretty much as fast. Which is great. Right? Now, if only I could automate increasing the capacity of some of this stuff, right? That would be fantastic. Crank bot fabricator quantity upgrades available. Don't think we care about that. Solar panel. Oh, right, duh. So eventually we'll want to boost everything here, probably, if I were to guess, right? We'll be generating so much power that you can do that. Fascinating, huh? This stuff is suddenly not as expensive as it sounds, so it might be time to just kind of start doing all this stuff. Insufficient crankpots. Let's up the maximum crank pots a bit here, too. Maximum crank pots went up a ton. Don't think I actually care, but I just want to see if there's anything interesting. So far, nothing. Like something unique, right? Maybe we'll go back and we'll just do something very cheap, like the shit cannon here. Whatever it is. Yeah, I'll give it another minute. Investigate, go deeper. Whoops, I actually hit trade. I meant to hit ignore, fight. S-cannon, fire. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. We found a quantum computer. Oh, getting lost in the menus now. I used some solar panels and such. I haven't made a lot of crankpots, so they're being made rather slowly. So yeah, scrap cannon maximum keeps going up, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere after that. The crank and the battery is still very, very cheap. Let's go do battery for a bit. I guess the crank could be interesting. Maybe there's a secret thing, right? Ignore the trader. That's still set to 3. Battery charge is still going up. We use some solar panels to get some stuff. We definitely don't want to boost anything right now. I'm really only getting crank pots. Can I do this yet? Auto boost already repairing. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, why don't we swap this over to the crank for a little while? Okay, I'm not so certain it's really going to be worth it, but let's increase that a ton. Apparently our crank pots are amazing. We can up our maximum crank pots a lot here. And I guess we'll do it, right? What was it, like 180? Something crazy like that. So it's power output and decay. That's mostly gone up. It's still very cheap compared to other things for the most part. Phasers could be upgraded. Ignore. Okay. We need more of you. We need like 1... Okay, we're at 190, so that's fine. What kind of power are we looking at? Oh my god, it's still useless. It's still so little compared. Okay, forget about the crank then. I was kind of hoping it would do something eventually, but it really did not. Okay. I don't know, you could keep sitting there and doing it, but like look at that compared to this. There's no point. Okay. We tried though. I don't regret upping the maximum and just having a bunch, though, here, because you do need it to make some other stuff sometimes, right? More solar panels. Got to up the geranium a few times here, no doubt. Phaser power keeps going up, so that's nice. Scanner could still be faster. Hostiles is still set to high. Do I need to turn this up or anything? I don't think so. I might have to go back to the scanner at some point here. But we'll get the phasers up a bit. Kill things faster, but we're not finding things very quickly. And I'm not destroying... Here, let's up the maximum on the shit cannon here, huh? Got another quantum computer. It won't let me attack the base, unfortunately. Hostile density is just too high. Okay, phasers have just basically been upgraded a ton. Things have definitely sped up a lot. Scanner power is now being upgraded, so I can give it more power to, in theory, find hostiles more quickly. I don't know if that's actually working, though, when you think about it. But I'm trying out here, I guess. Don't know if there's much else I can do. Plasma research could be good for killing enemies faster. Okay, more solar. Hmm. Can I upgrade this yet? What do we need? Oh, I actually can. All right. More scrap metal. Up the scanner power. I mean, I don't know how to make that any better. It's almost like the fact that it rotates faster doesn't actually make anything appear any faster, though. That's sort of how it feels, at least. Phasers, helm, antimatter, battery. Shields have obviously not been upgraded a lot, but doesn't feel... Where's the hull? The hull's had very few upgrades, so maybe something interesting could come out of it. Is sort of what I'm thinking here. Hull total. You have to repair yourself, huh? Okay. Back to the solar. Oh my god, so much time has gone by. Things are picking up now, at least, huh? For sure. We cannot actually spend all our power, so it might be time to actually increase our duranium output as well. We're having a hard time. I mean, our scrap metal's being totally drained each time. But then we have to wait on the duranium a little bit too anyway. I don't know if the boost actually matters then, because we're just waiting on the scrap, so you might as well crank up the duranium in case there is enough scrap, is sort of my thought here. What do you think? Let's try to just do this a few times. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do otherwise. Alright, the whole stuff is pretty much useless now. Safe to say. Guess we'll do the plasma for a bit. Respond to the distress beacon and it's an enemy. Fine, fire away. Kaboom. Respond, it's an enemy. S-cannon, kaboom. Okay, so now nothing else on the scanner. More overstorage capacity. From researching plasma? Or is this from something else, almost? Huh, I don't know. Does that have to do with the quantum computer thing? Huh. Just plasma burst damage it looks now, huh? Oh my god, so much time has gone by. I haven't jumped, in case you have missed it, because I'm trying to wait to attack the base, but there's just too many enemies, maybe. And they don't seem to be going down. Like, this has really slowed down a lot. Okay. Well, we certainly have researched a lot of plasma boosting. Might be time. Let's go back to solar panel for a little while, huh? I'm just trying to keep this stuff up. But it's hard to make enough. It's still scrap metal that we're held back by. I could up the, like, our maximum, but that's not going to do a ton. Actually can't even click it fast enough now, practically. But I think we might as well hold more. Because I have to click away on occasion, right? Is the way I'm looking at it. A lot more solar power. Now we need a bunch of duranium, but then you never have enough scrap once we're actually making it. I actually can't keep up with the power I'm actually creating. So solar panel is actually not particularly useful anymore, but I guess in theory it someday will be. Huh. Fascinating, huh? More overstorage capacity. But why? Because I'm killing some guys or something? Something like that, I suppose. Something else on the scanner. Okay, let's kill it. Kaboom. The Viper notices your scan and immediately moves in to attack. Something else on the scanner. Go ahead. So what would help here the most? maybe we just need to move to another sector with fewer enemies, because this is just not good. But we've used the solar power from this place to try to make it easier if we have to go to somewhere else with less solar power. So I guess that's one way of looking at things. So it wasn't like a total waste of time, but yeah, it's just taking way too long to get all these enemies down, right? Still set to high. This has been charged. Hostiles low. So you'd probably want to go here. Solar is terrible. Start charging that. And then as soon as we can just attack their base. Maybe that's sort of our goal now. Okay, fire the S-cannon. Ship auto repair is on. We could fire antimatter if we were concerned, but we're definitely not. We might want to do research on some shields for a little while. It's been some time, just in case, right? Dead. Partial access code achieved. Okay, so now back to the helm. Hostiles low, solar 0. Very high, so you can't do that. This is also low, unknown solar. 3%. Are you kidding? Hostiles very low. Okay, we'll go this way. Jump. I don't actually think we're near the end. Right? I don't know about the rest of y'all. Let's increase the power for that. Let's overcharge that, because we did actually lose some shield, right? Okay. You are going. More solar panels, more duranium if you can let me. Crankbots are completely useless from what I can tell. You can see the drainage on power here. But it doesn't last that long. Well, it's probably just because our solar is really bad, right? So we're going to drain everything, but that's okay. Not for long. Eventually the scrap metal will cap out, and it's no big deal. So off to the scanner, we can hit attack base right away. Fight. S-cannon. We do have to try to get our shields up, though. No doubt. How much damage are we looking at here? Ah, nothing. You ain't nothing, buddy. Okay, you're dead. 92%, so now you gotta find a new place. 3% is obviously terrible. 5% is obviously terrible. 2% is obviously terrible. Solar is 47% and hostiles are low, so we can jump there. I'm getting addicted now. I'm getting addicted. I am still kind of glad we spent some time just upping our power a lot. Well, you just have to rely on solar at the end of the day. Like, I don't know if upping the crank and the crank bots is really going to do anything long term, right? Is it time to drop the shields for a bit? Probably. Phasers are quite cheap compared to a lot of others. Antimatter doesn't seem totally necessary. Why don't we do the helm for a little while, huh? Let's up that. Let's overcharge this a bit. And kind of get our shields back up just in case it matters. Don't actually think so, though. Let's attack the base right away. Let's fire the S-cannon. You can't really make this go faster, the S-cannon. It just kind of builds up for the next enemy. Helm scan speed. That'll still actually be useful. You can even turn on the auto scan for a while here, no doubt. Discovered access codes to enter sectors up to tech level 4. It looks like we're kind of hitting an edge here. Oh, do we have to try to stick it out for a little while? We might have to. Because are we close? We might be close. I don't know. Let's see. A little bit longer. So maybe that's what the basis was about. Okay. Because I'm seeing, like, edges here, right? So we have to go try to fight a tech level 4 place, no doubt. Let's see. Who has the best solar / lowest enemies? All of their solar is pretty bad. So that's probably... Oh, hostiles are super high there. Also there. I want to go somewhere... Enemies are scarce. Let's do the jump there, huh? Helm charge speed. It's probably time to swap that out. We'll grab more phasers? Sure. Why not? So that's maxed. I don't think I can actually increase that any further. Shield is all the way up. Okay, power upgraded on the phasers. We can really suck down the power that way. We actually have enough scrap and antimatter to up our scrap metal production even further. 258 uranium is required for this. There's kind of no point in this because the scrap metal is still holding us back, I think. Yeah, relax. Relax, I said. Okay. I don't know if I should try to turn on the scanner here or what. Okay, it's gonna be a little while, isn't it? Until this scrap metal basically caps out. Let's just give it a minute. Maybe we'll even leave it at 20% here, it looks, huh? What about 40? I'm watching this number. Some stuff here. Distress beacon. Yeah, it doesn't really look like these are better than before. We're actually in the negative at 40. But now we're capped. Maybe we'll leave it at 40. Alright, phasers keep going up. I don't see any enemies. Let's attack the base. Shall we? The station has now been engaged. How scary are we talking here? Their shields go down fast. I don't have a ton of antimatter. Ooh, they actually hurt, though. Can I increase the antimatter? I cannot. Let's go back here for a second. Station engaged. Okay, 6%. Okay, so I see what they want us to do now. Oh, as much as I'd like to stick it out to the end, I don't think I can right now. Unfortunately, we have stream obligations and such, but this will have to be for another episode. But I do think we are finally approaching the end here, but it's actually been great. This is fantastic. This has definitely been one of the more intricate ones that we've played, huh? We need to leave on the next one. For sure. Thinking we might do more antimatter research for a little while. Try to put more power on it, right? Something along those lines, maybe. You're boosted, so why don't we turn that off in case that somehow helps. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching another episode. It's a long one, that's for sure. And I don't know how much longer we have left. I don't know. Been kind of saving myself for it, but I'm definitely interested. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what's going on, and I'll see you in the next video.